Hey guys, Lohpally here with another video, and today we're going to actually be diving kind of into showing some gameplay for the thematic thing that we've been talking about, which is those bot lane combos that we released a video on earlier before. If you haven't already, make sure to check that video out so you know all the great combos that you can be playing. So for this one, we're going to be showing you off some Lucian Nami. That way you can kind of see what it really looks like when it's really, used well. It's super powerful against a lot of different kinds of lanes. And this one in particular, one thing I do want to point out is that most people end up taking Electrocute, and it's totally fine to be taking that. But in this game, in some of my experiences, sometimes Electrocute doesn't always fit the mark because maybe the Lucian is a little less experienced, or you just kind of want to have more selfish runes and you can still feel like you can augment your teammate regardless of whether or not you have Electrocute. This is totally fine. It is another way of approaching in terms of your runes as long as you're using them effectively. So in this game in particular, this one's going to be played with Airy, but we're going to be showing you kind of how to crush those lanes, take over games, go through those team fights. There's going to be a lot of team fighting, a lot of laning phase breakdowns and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoy the video and the gameplay, and you learned a little bit too about how to play Lucian Nami. I'll see you next time.
Warning, warning, warning.
Hey Lucian, what ability are you leveling? Level 1. Let's check it out. Wrong answer. Try again. Derek has to spread the gospel. I want to tell you guys a story. So, while I was coaching Trevor and Aaron, the bot lane for CLG Faith, we were talking about draft and stuff like that. And they were like, "Oh, we can't pick Lucian because it loses. Lucian Nami loses to Karma Ezreal." And I was like, "Are you sure about that?" And then they were like, "Yes, it always loses." And I was like, "Are you sure about that?" And then I was like, "You're wrong, but I'm not going to sit here and discuss this with you." And so then what happened is we played scrims where we played against 3 different teams, and I played Lucian Nami into Karma Ezreal. We both started E, and we killed them level 1. And then I was like, "So Aaron, what lane wins?" And it was like the most like, I think vindicating is the word for it. It was like, I was just like, yes, you win. Excuse you about a second. Yes, I was just like, you don't lose this lane. Do I have team chat enabled? Hey AD, please start E. Then challenge. Use E to dodge spell. Victory in trade. I can't believe I have to teach everyone this. Yeah, so now, like, that was the whole tweet. Because, like, I tweeted, like, a poll or whatever, right? For, like, who wins, Lucian Nami or Karma Ezreal? Because the answer is Lucian Nami. Like, it's not even close. I can't wait for him to start Q. Yeah, that's why I don't have Electrocute. So one of the things I've told my chat is like, yeah, I just don't even start Electrocute anymore because, like, he's not going to go the right spell. But yeah, it was so vindicating to just, like, absolutely crush, like, 3 different Karma Ezreals, like, literally 50 CS up and, like, 4 to 5 kills in a scrim. And then he was just like, "Oh, I get it now." I mean, it's not like going Q would have done anything in this lane with the way they played. Also, he could have dashed, like, 4 times. Lucian's so scared. Dude, I don't know why he didn't dash like 4 times. You can dash. I give E in dash. Like, this guy just missed like 4 dash opportunities. He also missed the last hit. Stinker. That actually stressed me out so much. Okay, that can't be real. I'm just dead. That can't be real, right? Like the way that my AD carry controlled his character, that can't be real, right? Like that was a joke. That was he XD, right? No, he did start E. He never used his abilities. He never E'd onto them, even when he had a stacked wave. There were like 4 different opportunities for him to E in and trade. Basically, he was so scared to E in and get Zac like jumped on that he just didn't use his abilities, even when he had a huge lane state advantage. Yeah, so like I don't know, he just literally played like crap. It's fine though, cause like their AD carry is also a vegetable, so it's not a big deal. But still. Why didn't he hit him when he went for the cannon? He just let that guy walk up and take the cannon for free in a losing lane state. He was D3 last season. I hate how inflated everyone is this season. That's so lame. Like these kinds of trades, like you can easily dash in on that. Like you have a huge lane, you have a huge wave state. Like there's no way that the Ezreal can return any damage to you. If you just dash in, you get your poke off, and then you step back into the minions, you're chilling. See, this is why I don't go electrocute though. Cause like imagine having electrocute in this lane. I think the only time I would have gotten an electrocute proc off is from myself. No troll. Like when I bubbled right there and like did a trade. Thanks for the Leona guide. Yeah, no problem. Also, someone said something about my other guide, but I missed it. They'd have to copy and paste it again if they had questions or anything like that. Yeah, those are all like my Patreon things. Wow, that's so crazy. It was so easy to get every one of their summoners just casting your spells and abilities. Mr. Lohpally never answers questions. You're right. This is the lowest chat interaction stream ever. Wow, he dashed for the first time. Yeah, wasn't it crazy? He dashed for the first time and they lost all their health and all their summoners. Crazy. Man, that's not on us. He's learning? No, he's not. He hasn't learned anything. He's stupid. Oh, this game's gonna suck dick to play too. I just realized there's a Nocturne and a f***ing Shen. Oh, well, there's the Shen. Wow, that was crazy. Right on time. Please look for more dashes when we have wave advantage. In wave. Nice, my AD carry's evolving. Yo, you know what my favorite trigger word is? Is for free. That guy just said like, oh, he gave me 2 plates and shit for free, but it wasn't for free. He killed your jungler, man. Well, for your life. Alright, there. I hate when I read that. I mean, this guy is just bad. The worst part is all these things that I'm whining about, he's up 20 CS and a kill. That's the worst part. Imagine if he played this lane even remotely decently. Imagine if he met the bare minimum. That Nocturne walks bottom after this. Yeah, we're about to get ganked. Oh shit, he actually went for the Wraiths. Should have been a dash angle right there, by the way. I'm just gonna play for plates. The never before seen support walk to middle strategy. Just wait till he types, imagine if you went electrocute. I don't think he's gonna type anything. If he was gonna type something to me, he would have already typed it. Well, he got all those plates and then died 1v1, so that's not a good look. I was about to say, there's no fucking universe where, like, the Nocturne doesn't just walk it down bottom. Also, I have a question. How did the Nocturne get down here before the Ezreal? What the f is that guy doing? Did he quit? Why was that guy so late? Like, that guy was so late to land. How does Fiora lose the Shen post level 6? He probably tried to freeze the wave and, like, fight him at the same time, and he played his fight lazy. That happens a lot, dude, where someone's like, oh, I'm just so much stronger than him. I can just do whatever I want. And then it's just like, oh, well, actually, you played like shit because you just think you can do whatever you want, and then you killed yourself. This guy's pinging about the Zac, but the Zac is literally losing his team the game. It's just that my Yone just doesn't want to play safe because he just needs the ego on his lane so badly that he's just down to lose the game. Like, that's why I just bought, like, boots and shit. Like, it doesn't even matter. Careful over here. Well, I can't believe he caught up to me here. I love my 60 ping. I literally flashed before that even went off and it hit me anyway. So annoying. I need to start walking into this, but I'm kind of late. I mean, shouldn't that just be a dead player? He didn't kill that guy. I had to finish him. I wouldn't check the next brush. Dude, I don't even know where he is. I mean, should it just be ours? I can't believe that guy challenged me. Like, what is wrong with that guy? Okay. Hoping the minion doesn't finish me. That guy really hates me, but I went full tank, so like he actually can't kill me. It's so funny. That sucks that I had to flash just because of the wave. Also, I can't believe that guy walked away from that. That was such a dog shit play by that guy. This game is Shirley's. Like, this game is a Shirley's game for sure. It's also why I didn't put like a lot of emphasis on it. I just kept building like other items. I mean, we got huge lane leads like in both side lanes. Even though my mid laner was kind of a griefer. See, I never know what's happening. Pretty sure it's just winning. It was winning until he flashed in. I don't know what possessed him to flash in. Oh, I'm trolling. Don't. Just let me die. I'm griefing. Oh, he's dead too now. Maybe lose Baron. Do you ever complete the tier? Nah, definitely not. Mr. Lucian hitting 0 health target. I mean, I just shouldn't have walked up. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. No, I tried so hard to keep him alive. Oh, I just realized I set it to Shirelia's game and then I built Mandate. I'm garbage. I actually got out of that. Might be a winning fight now. Nope. Should do better now. I mean, what did he expect was gonna happen? Like, did he just expect that, like, the Nocturne and... You know what I mean? Like, did he expect that the characters that have just been dogpiling on people the entire game to just, like, not play their... You know what I mean? I'm just kind of waiting to hear the darkness on bottom lane. Hey, there it is. That's so crazy. And not a single one of my teammates thinks anything. Damn, I even sidestepped the Zaki. That was crazy. Huh. I wonder if I need a Zhonya's. Or if maybe getting Zhonya's is grief. I'm like half and half on it. Ah, whatever. We'll just finish it, dude. Actually, what are you guys' thoughts? Well, I can't technically buy anything right now, so I guess it's fine. I don't know how I feel about Zhonya's. Yeah, he never ults me because I'm always in a good spot. He never ults me because I'm not standing in a spot where I can get ulted and die. You know what I mean? Grievous wounds? Grievous wounds are almost useless here. I don't think Grievous wounds does anything. It's pretty mediocre to useless in this game. It's on mid then. Wow, that's so crazy. Once again, I wasn't ulted because I just don't stand in dumb spots. I can push this while Lilia does that. Yeah, I know. My Lilia's played this game really well. He's the only reason we can win fights because he just plays he plays them all really well. Yeah, like, I'm about to huck my... Actually, I'll just huck the pink word. I'm not gonna huck the stopwatch. I can still get value out of the stopwatch, right? I'll just huck the pink word. These are, like, Master GM games, if you're curious. Right now, the account's, like, 250 LP. Why you gotta be that guy? You know what I mean? Like, why you gotta be that guy? Oh, this guy's full in. I'll just buy this item, but I'm telling you right now, Grievous Wounds didn't matter in this game. I'm buying this item because this item is good even when it doesn't provide Grievous Wounds. Use the pink at least, bro. No, actually, it's better for my pink to be on this side of the map. My pink is right here. I checked where my pink was before I dumped it. Nah, staff of flowing water is bad. No, it's bad. I don't have Moonstone, so the only time staff activates is if I W off of my Lilia. But my Lilia is actually usually so far away that I am not usually Wing her at the start of the fight. Yeah, I had one right here, so I checked before I did anything. I mean, those guys are just dead. Yeah, I mean, I'm just walking to this now. It's just not consistent enough. Like, if I had Moonstone as my item, I'm, like, more open to staff. You know what I mean? Because then, like, oh, I have the staff healing bounce. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of stuff working on it. I mean, they haven't even taken the Baron yet. We can do an inhibiment turret at least. Okay, wave on that and denies engage. Lilia would do really well with the AP and CDR. You're not listening to me. It's not that the item stat is bad. It's that the activation is too difficult to consistently do for you to reliably function it as a weaponized piece of the fight. You could W and hope it bounces to her. Great. So I'm gonna buy a 2300 item, and I hope that the W bounces to her like in proximity to give her stats. Because the stat is dead. Like, the stats are literally dead stats on every other character besides her. Which is exactly why I'm not building it. My next item is Redemption. Area procs it too. I'm just telling you that I'm not going to be in range most of the time. I'll wave on it just because I think that they're going to try to disengage it. I mean, it looks like a pretty good fight. If you read everything that I said, I'm agreeing with you. Okay. Poggers. Alright, man. Jungle well played. I think I was also more open to staff if I had one more other teammate who uses staff well. And don't tell me Lucian ability haste, okay? I just really can't I can't have that conversation right now. It's too troll. I did though. I was not supposed to build Mandate that game. That was I was actually borderline inting building Mandate. Font of Life is nice with Lucian for his passive and would proc staff, no? Yeah, sure, but like if you're gonna if you're gonna already take Guardian, if you're already determining, hey, you know, I need Guardian in this lane, then yeah, sure, like you can lean on Font like for later. But don't take Font. Don't take Font for like the Font of Life interaction with staff at like 30 minutes into your game. Does that make sense? Like, don't itemize like that. That's troll.